what's going on, and welcome back. Before we get started, I need to apologize, dude. Again, the noise. I understand. I know I edited last week's video, and I was like, dude, that damn air conditioner's loud. That's why I didn't throw any music in the background, because I know it wouldn't make sense. It's like air conditioner noise, music. It's like, dude, it's not gonna work. I promise, dude. Once I move into the other house, the noise is gonna stop. That's a good thing. The noise is gonna stop. And that's another thing, dude. I was gonna say that my phone might go off. It might ring because I made some phone calls this morning and nobody answered. As a matter of fact, right now that was the place where I'm buying the house, dude. They got in contact with me this morning. Anyways, so for those of you that don't know, or some of you probably know already, I've mentioned this before in the past, but for those of you that don't know, I don't have like cable TV or satellite or anything like that, right? When I first moved here, I did. I went with cable, and I had all these channels, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And then I ended up getting satellite. I think it was Dish Network or something. I don't even know if are they still around. I don't even know, dude. And then after I got Dish, I went back to cable, and I was paying $150 a month for cable TV, satellite TV, whatever. And dude, I wasn't even watching it. I wasn't even watching TV. You know what I would do? I'd sit. I would say I would sit here, but I would sit and watch YouTube. I watched a lot of YouTube, dude, because the shows on YouTube were better than the shows that was on cable TV, and still are. They still are, dude. I was like, dude, man, I'm paying $150 a month, and can you hear that? If you could, it's my dog. Anyways, it's a noisy video. I get it. So, yeah, I was paying $150 a month, and I wasn't even watching TV. I was just $150 wasted, just going to waste. So I decided that I was gonna just get rid of cable and I haven't had cable or satellite for years. So it's probably been maybe more than maybe more than 5 years, man, since I've had cable TV. I've been watching nothing but YouTube, and I'll tell you what, man, the shows that are on this platform are way more entertaining, way better than what they show on cable TV or Dish or satellite or whatever, right? Everything that's on there, you can watch it on here now. And as a matter of fact, I used to have Hulu Live, and I got rid of it because it's the same shit. It's the same damn thing, right? Anyways, so you're probably thinking, like, how do you watch football games? Dude, I'm a big fan of the NFL. Huge fan of the NFL. If you didn't know, all my family members, or most of all my family members, are Cowboys fans. They're fans of the Dallas Cowboys, because we live here in Texas. And I'm not. I'm not. Dude, I'm a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's my football team, dude. So, in general, I just love watching football when football season comes out. And you're probably thinking, how do you watch football if you don't have cable? I have my ways. Let's just put it that way. I have my ways. Anyways, you're probably thinking, all right, because I have a video game channel, right? I probably watch a lot of like YouTube channels that have to do with like video games. And you're half right. You're half right, man. I do like watching a lot of like video game channels. I don't watch video game channels every single day. Sometimes I take a break from this shit. Some of the channels I do enjoy watching. I'm pretty sure you probably heard of them yourself. Of course, I gotta mention number one, or my number one YouTube channel that I really enjoy watching is the Happy Console Gamer. I mentioned this again. I mentioned this before that watching that channel inspired me to create my own YouTube channel. It started with that, right? So I watch that every Sunday. He comes out with a video. I watch that shit every Sunday. And then I'll binge watch like his older episodes, because some of his older episodes are pretty fun to watch. Metal Jesus Rocks is another channel that I enjoy watching. RGT 180, is it RGT 185? I think that's his name. Anyways, I watch his if I want, some news, some video game news or whatever. But I really enjoy, also watching a lot of paranormal channels here on YouTube. I watch and I know, dude, I'm gonna mention some names and you're gonna be like, really, dude? Like, that's not real paranormal shit. And I get it. Some of it's entertainment. I understand. But there's one channel that I used to watch. I'm not gonna mention their names because I'm just not. But there's this one paranormal channel that I used to watch, and I was like, dude, they have some insane paranormal activity going on every episode they come out with, or every video they come out with. They go to these different places. They're like an urban exploration type people, and they do these, or they did this 30-minute long challenge, and they would get insane paranormal activity. And I was like, oh my god, dude, that's how are like actual like paranormal investigators, if you want to call, like, say, Ghost Adventures, actual paranormal investigators, dude. To me, that's just a TV show that I don't even want to get into that. But anyways, how do they not like get actual groups to these places to do some investigating if they're getting this amount of insane activity at these places, right? It wasn't until recently, because all of a sudden their channel changed a little bit. And that was with these two guys. There was this one guy and his girlfriend. The main guy, I want to call him the main guy, he left the channel or whatever. He started his own channel. They're still friends, but whatever. That's besides the point. He came out recently, one of the guys that left this channel, and he explained that they faked all their paranormal activity. Dude, they faked everything. And I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Because I noticed a lot of their videos were missing, right? I was like, oh, that was a good one. I want to go back and watch it. It was gone. And this video was gone. And this video was gone. I was like, oh my god, what happened? What's going on here? That's why he removed the videos off of the channel, because he came out and he said he faked everything. And he felt bad about it. He confessed. He felt bad about it or whatever. He still has his own channel out. He still does urban exploration. And on some of his videos, though, the one thing they didn't fake, because they get all this paranormal activity, right? And then in some of their videos, you can hear whispering. It sounded like a lady was whispering. And he said that's the only thing that wasn't faked. They went to go explore, or they did like an investigation at a cemetery or something one time, and they must have picked up an attachment, right? Like something followed them back home and stayed with them. So now, even in his videos now, he'll be like in an abandoned building at night or whatever, exploring, and you can hear him whispering sometimes in some of his videos, and it sounds like a lady whispering to the camera or whatever. He says that's something that's actually real. That's something that it's not faked. I believe it, man. He's like, that's the only thing that we don't fake. He goes, I don't know what it is. I don't know what attached to us. It's following us, but we have something that's with us all the time, and you can hear this entity, well, I would say a person. It used to be a person, right? In some of the videos, and dude, it's a little creepy, but that's the only thing that we didn't fake, and it's still with us to this day. I said, that's cool, man. But you see, he confessed. Another YouTube channel that I like watching is, I don't know if you've ever seen it, is Yasko. Him and his buddy Ben, they go and they do these, I don't know, they don't consider themselves paranormal investigators, they consider themselves like thrill seekers or whatever. Is that real paranormal activity that's happening to them, or is it being fake? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's fucking entertaining. And I like it. I really like it. I enjoy that channel a lot. CJ Faison is another one. I watch a lot of Omar Gosh TV. I know some of these guys, you probably heard of them, probably haven't, whatever. If you haven't, I'll leave links to all these channels down below. But you know, not only paranormal and video game stuff. I like watching a lot of camping videos, believe it or not, dude. I really enjoy watching camping videos, like people going out and spending the night in the woods, gathering their own fireplace, like bushcrafts, right? Putting up their tents or whatever, and just relaxing in the woods. Some of these people talk in their videos, some of them don't. It's just them going into the woods, sitting up at the campsite, cutting wood, burning wood, cooking food or whatever, and they're gone. A lot of camping videos and a lot of do-it-yourself videos. Like sometimes I can't figure out how to do something. I'll look it up on YouTube, because all the information is right there. How do you do this and how do you do that? And if I can't figure something out, I'll look it up. And somebody's done it, somebody put a video out, and that's how, dude, it's so much easier that way. Like one time, I was trying to change the strings on my guitar, and believe it or not, I've been playing guitar since I was 16, I'm 46 now. And I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to do it because this was a different guitar. This had locking tuners, and I've never had locking tuners on an instrument before until recently last year. I was like, why is it? Because usually when you like wind a string on a tuner, the string winds around the tuning peg or whatever. This one didn't have winds. They just stuck the string in the hole and it just kind of half turned, and that was it. I was like, what's going on here? They did not wind the strings right when they sent this to me. No, that's how you do it. Dude, locking tuners are awesome. They're freaking awesome. And I would love to have locking tuners on all my instruments because it makes changing strings so much easier. You just put the string into the tuner, a little half turn, and that's it, it's done. Dude, you change the string in like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So, a lot of that. I'm not going to mention names again, but there's another channel that I watch that pisses me off, but I still watch it anyways. I guess I love to hate. This so-called paranormal investigator that loves pissing off demons. So he says, goes to these places that are supposed to be haunted. Dude, that is the fakest shit I have ever seen. I'm like, come on, dude. Again, I'm not going to mention names, but I will leave links to all these channels in the description down below. So I was like, dude, come on, man. I still enjoy watching this channel when he's not doing like the whole paranormal, pretending to be a paranormal investigator, but when he's doing just vlogs and stuff and traveling or whatever, that's entertaining. The other stuff, I'm just like, I sit there and I can see through all the bullshit, dude. I'm like, dude, come on, man. And he's not scared. I'm like, dude, I am living in a haunted house. Well, it was at one time. But, like, come on, dude, you're not scared. I remember he did go on an investigation with this other group called Proving Demons. That's another good paranormal channel. Proving Demons. he went on an investigation with them, and he actually started crying. This dude started crying. He actually got scared. See, this shit. When you start messing with the real shit, then you start hearing shit, and it's scary, man. It's really scary. But yeah, camping videos, music, dude. Sometimes I can't figure something out how to play on guitar, and I'll look it up and I'll start watching tutorials, guitar lessons. Dude, I know I've been playing since I was 16. I'm still learning, and finding all these like guitar lessons on YouTube, dude. Like take it slow and do this, and learning scales, dude. It's all on here, dude. It made my life easier as far as playing guitar, man, and it made it funner. Because now I'm not stuck just doing the same thing over and over. I got all these different lessons I can learn. And I'm learning, dude. So it's a lot of fun. But that's why I don't have cable TV no more, because it's bullshit. My dad and they have cable, and I'll sit there when I go over there and visit or whatever, and they got, you know, The Masked Singer. Like, what? Dude, I don't care who's behind the mask singing, dude. That's boring ass shit. Like, no, I don't care about that. Or just dumbass reality shows that a waste of time. Farmer needs a wife. Really? Does a farmer need a wife? Maybe. But dude, I hate that shit, dude. All these reality shows, they suck. They suck. That's why I don't have cable TV no more. That's why I just watch YouTube. YouTube is way more entertaining. I mean, even my TVs that I have right now, they got free channels on them, right? All these free programs that I can watch that are way more entertaining than what they show on cable TV. I got a channel that just shows nothing but Dungeons and Dragons all day, dude. Dungeons and Dragons. People playing Dungeons and Dragons. People cooking food inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. The A's cartoon, D&D, dude. It's great. I like watching that. There's a channel that has nothing but horror movies that I enjoy watching. IGN. That's another channel that I enjoy watching. Video games all day long, baby. I love it. As a matter of fact, every time I turn my TV on, there's IGN. It's always on. So, yeah. That's why I don't watch cable TV anymore. That's why I just stick to YouTube. It's a lot better, I believe. And it's a lot cheaper. Way cheaper, dude. Because it's free. There's nothing wrong with having like free entertainment for sure. But there you go, man. Watch YouTube. That's all you gotta do. Just watch YouTube. Forget cable. Forget satellite. YouTube is where it's at. Anyways, I gotta go, dude. It's getting hot in here, and I got some packing to do. So, thanks for watching. Oh, shoot. Tongue twister. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.